manufacturing company, Katyayani Organics, where I served for 14 months in a highly competitive, team-oriented environment. And my constant exposure to agri-industry has my interest in agribusiness management. And I believe being a part of Banaras Hindu University will definitely give me an edge for my skills and align me to my goal of becoming a highly professional and skilled employee in agri
Okay.
industry. Talking
So
about my
Jatin, please
strengths,
say whether BHU is ICAR affiliated or not.
BHU is ICR affiliated.
What is the name of ICR institute in BHU? You visited anytime?
I haven't visited there, sir, but
Okay.
under that, the Department of Economic Science there in Banaras in the provided.
So you are from Sivni, Madhya Pradesh.
Yes, sir.
What is the famous in Sivni in your area?
Sir, in Sivni, as we all know that one program was going on by Niti Aayog as well, one district, one product program.
Yes.
Under that, custard apple selected from our district, which is highly cultivated in Sivni district.
So they are producing
So
or they are shipping?
the producing
Producing,
in
okay.
Sivni, we highly produce custard apple.
तो ये बताइए हमें कि आपका जो ये मध्य प्रदेश है, एक टाइम में बीमारू स्टेट्स में ये भी आता था, PIM, बिहार, राजस्थान, तीनों स्टेट्स ने what was the great contribution in uh, taking out of बीमारू state?
Sir, as the health sector is concerned, so many government camps were held here. Because of that, some big cities like Jabalpur, Gwalior, Indore, Bhopal have improved their health sectors. And we all
So
know that,
does MP have any
yes, sir, in Bhopal, we
Bhopal?
have the uh, we
And the
have the
Bhopal
latest
is the city
aims
of,
of,
I have visited
yes, sir,
Bhopal. Bhopal is the city of,
of lakes, sir.
हाँ, बस गया था वहाँ तो स्टेशन पे ही लिखा हो. ठीक है. So what were your GD topics?
The topic was the goal of India becoming a 5 trillion economy. Uh, Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jatin Paliwal, and I'm glad to start the discussion. Today's our topic is India's goal of 5 trillion economy. Let me start with the introduction to the topic. Becoming a 5 trillion economy means having a GDPI, sorry, having a GDP values 5 trillion US dollars. That is 100 and 470. And what actually GDP means? GDP is gross domestic product, which is the value of total is produced within a country in a year. That value, whenever the value turns to be 470 lakh, then we will be considered as 5 trillion economy. Let me throw light to the positives that we have becoming a 5 trillion economy. First one is demographic dividend. Demographic dividend says that the number of working people in India are more than the number of dependent people, and the median age in India is 27 to 28 years. Can help us become which can help us to become productive, more innovative, and also serves a higher tax revenue as well. Apart from that, if I talk about secondly, India is India is populated country in the world, which makes us largest market in the world, which can help us to bring foreign investments, FDIs, in our stock market and in our business fields. Apart from that, if I talk about the and innovations and technological adoption in India, programs like Digital India,
Okay,
initiatives,
so
UPIs, and all
Jatin,
are helping a lot.
yeah, that's great. आपने काफी points पे. Was must know what is the agri business contribution in that 5 trillion? What will be in your perspective?
if I talk about agriculture sector, so as we know that 45 to 50,
So first
45 to
clear me what is
55%,
which type of uh, economy is agriculture, primary, secondary, or tertiary?
it is a primary
Okay,
economy
so in
because,
primary, what is more come in the primary sector?
sorry, sir,
Like service sector, we have hospitality. So what is more items included in primary?
sir, as we know that what 55%, around 55% contribution is from service sector. We can say that in service sector provides the largest share in GDP.
Oh,
And
I
if I
think
talk
you are
about the
not getting
agriculture
my
sector
point.
only,
I am going to I am asking you in primary sector, how many activities can you name them except agriculture?
pardon me, sir, I am not able to recall it.
Querying. So the next point is yes. Next, Priyanshu Pandey. Yeah.
I completed. I went and after that, on and I have also and I am I have read I would like
ठीक है. Next. So you are completed your degree from DUBSA, right? Which college? Which college? Your
sir. It was
ISO. Have you completed 3 year or 4 year program? What was your degree?
sir
BSc. In BSc, B is I think small and SC is capital.
and in
So BSc in computer. What is the father of who is the father? Who was the father of computer science?
uh,
Like in social work, Jenny Adams is father of sorry sociology, MN Srinivas. So you all have known your courses. Father, originator of those.
yes
Next is in computer science. You have moved your career from computer science to general competition, and then you will going to join in I think PMIR, right?
I have applied
Can
my
why is why this time NMPM?
sir and and sir, the provide me realize my
So BHU is, I think, your best placement driven or placement cell opportunities. Right.
yes,
So Priyanshu, in MBA you have to visit. I think some in some more cases you have to visit field works, or wandering in the scorching sunlight. Would it be possible to join this course and wandering in the scorching sunlight and working for your opportunity? Is it possible for you?
yes. I can.
Have you done something like that in the past?
Sir, earlier I have
कहाँ आपने ये सब किया था?
sir in
What is your local town?
sir it,
Okay. In
yes, yes,
Jagdishpur, that was the 1850 center point of Sepoy mutiny. So,
yes.
do you know who called it Sepoy mutiny?
Uh, sir,
Who
I'm
called
not
it
able.
first war of independence?
Sir,
What is the
first
full
one,
form of V.D. Savarkar?
sir, I have Damodar.
Like Damodar Savarkar, first war of independence. So many historians have recorded their narrative about this. V.D. Savarkar has also their perception. Sir, do you think that was the first war of independence?
Sir,
No,
talking
no.
from
You are not going to analyze. Give your perception.
sir, I
What you
think sir,
think?
I think
What was your GD topic?
sir,
Start with that.
okay. As and I think sort of high tech, high tech because uh, I think I think
Thank you. So 5 trillion GDP dream, I think it is a pipe dream. Will not going to happen. What what we have dreamed of. So the travesty is that India is, I think, fifth or fourth largest economy in the recent time, but it is not included in G7 countries. G7 represents the largest
sir,
seven
yeah,
countries,
the globe
seven economies. So
yes.
what is the travesty? What is the reason of that? If
Sir,
India is at fifth or fourth place, then naturally it will come in naturally part of the G7. So what was the reason that? So just like
sir,
that, it will also go in waste.
sir, I as
ओके, ठीक है, नेक्स्ट
Okay,
आई
thank you, sir.
थिंक दृष्टि. Good.
I am from Varanasi, my high school from Middle. I recently completed first and I in sketching. My school years and throughout my career, worked on volunteered and also worked as a co which in turn helped. I'm exploring postgraduate options. PMI got my attention. It is not to include it was a fee. Allow me to learn something
इवनिंग.
also developing my
अभी क्लास में है, वो जल्दी बोलिए. 5:30 पे कॉल करिए. ठीक है, सो यू आर completed your graduation from AIHC. What is the full form of AIHC?
ancient Indian history.
In that, which art you most,
Which art?
which art? An art, Pallava art, Mauryan art.
I like Kala art as and also modern we access the one music all this right and this is all.
Dr. Arpita Chatterjee has taken your class in first or
So sir, actually I was
okay. Okay. So ancient Indian history and culture, and I think it is very less known subject in Indian. In my point of view, it is advisable that in all the state or local or central university, it is compulsory to read our own history. But the problem is, government of India, whatever central government is, which party I don't like to mention, they are not interested in putting their glorious history in front of every student. Is it right?
so sir, I would appropriate person tend to be trying to learn like thoughts like in education very lacking point in India. In my schooling years and study history, I always saw the put on lesson. So I felt like studying ancient would be always been interested in history. That's why
So, do you know Percy Brown? Which field worked by Percy Brown?
as was art and
पर्सी ब्राउन वाज, आप सभी लोगों को जानना चाहिए, पर्सी ब्राउन ने इंडियन नहीं थे, बावजूद उन्होंने जो इंडियन आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, एंशियंट इंडियन आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट की जो डिस्क्रिप्शन दी है, इट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. Was also my first year was the background, but second year मैंने shift कर लिया इस पढ़ना शुरू. So I was very privileged to in that book. पढ़ा, बहुत मतलब अच्छा लगा. नॉलेज बेस भी है हो जाएगा आपका, और आपको पता चलेगा कि आपकी हिस्ट्री उतनी बुरी नहीं है जितना हम समझते हैं. एक्चुअली कभी हमें पढ़ाया नहीं गया. हम जानते हैं सिंधु घाटी सभ्यता ही है. देयर इज़ लॉट मोर थिंग्स. आई वांट टू एक्सप्रेस समथिंग. यू ऑल नो व्हाट इज़ द नेशनल सिंबल ऑफ इंडिया. ये चीज़ याद रहेगी. व्हाट इज़ आवर नेशनल सिंबल? लायन कैपिटल. बट आई थिंक कुछ लोगों ने लायन कैपिटल देखा होगा ओरिजिनली. इट इज़ इन सारनाथ. आपने देखा है? उदिता प्राची. तो सारनाथ में जब उस लायन कैपिटल को आप जाएंगे, म्यूजियम में जैसे ही एंटर करेंगे आप, वो जैसे ही एंटर करते हो आप फ्रंट पे है. ठीक है. दैट इज, एंड आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे कि वो 2400 ईयर्स ओल्ड है. क्वाइट मस्मराइजिंग. उतनी चमक आज भी उसमें है. व्हाट वाज द आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट एट दैट टाइम? उस समय व्हाट्सएप नहीं था, उस समय चीज़ें नहीं थी, राइट. तो लोगों ने जो आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट पे काम किया है वो तो आप देख सकते हो ना, है ना. समझ रहे हो आप लोग कि उस समय फोकस और अटेंशन, वो चीज़ आज भी आपने देखा होगा अगर, वो मतलब चमक है उसमें. और 2400 ईयर्स ओल्ड है. 2500 पहले हमारा नेशनल एम्बलम है. प्राउड टू बी दैट पार्ट ऑफ आवर हिस्ट्री. तो दृष्टि, प्लीज कैरी ऑन योर जीडी टॉपिक.
Evening, everybody. Let's yeah, $1 I had it hurdles, global disturbance, also some can value dollar got lower. It made the process a bit delayed. However, economists expect that India is safely on track because the dollar by around the process is likely to become world largest economy. The US and China accomplished this goal in as four pillars. First would manufacturing that India main thing country wants to take products in the country. This creates new factory jobs. The government is running an incentive that is total budget of in 7 lakh crore is 24 billion dollars. Cash rewards to their product. Second, infrastructure. We all know better infrastructure means that the businesses can move. So in a, for example, modern highways or also advanced shipping. The 2026 budget, government set aside a massive 12.2 lakh to public. Next would be a very important, that is digital revolution. India's digital economy is growing very $1 by 2020. Also means that the services and online works alone make up 20 the whole economy that we are rolling. India is also playing a major role in terms of trophy. So you can say that it has made fast economy active. Next would yet another important point, the MS is the micro, small, and medium enterprise. So the real backbone of India, not just the industry, but also the millions of local shops, shops that they very good service a customer. So if these small businesses launch from 10,000, if an easy small businesses employ over, according to data, 11 crore people across the country by giving the bank loan 9 feet also ensures that economic growth features, not just there are challenges also in global wars or unequal growth like IT sectors and the urban tech sector has, whereas the rural and mid are lacking, are not growing in the, you can say, which is in the overall growth of the economy. Also, one of the major lacking is the air quality is will definitely in that it is a man because studies of Japan that the dollar to $95 billion a year, which is equivalent to 1 to 3% of also AQ, the bad AQI worker public health economic losses, their costs will be. The point will be forestation, clearing trees is important. Also, the forestation like
so long. Okay. So you have good speech, but ऐसा लग रहा था आप देख के तो नहीं पढ़ रहे थे ना?
also have
ओके ओके, ये बट डेटा आपको बहुत जगह काम पढ़ोगे रिजर्वेशन.
एक डेटा थोड़ा सा बात आपने सुबह पॉइंट आउट किया था तो मैंने सोच किया और क्रॉस नेशनल also the data here ranks one of the 16 for the lower on I stress to not be extreme is also focused on.
Anyone? Next. So I don't have any question. You have covered so many. Next, who is next?
Process. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Process. I joined Aurangabad. I am I have completed my from Delhi. Uh, during I uh, finance, finance taxes and accounting. This developed my interest in management. So I want to pursue.
Okay, so which subject you have completed your graduation?
BCom.
What's background? You are here from MB. Many entrepreneurs are
isn't it right to close the BCom program to its productivity, some and other people's help? Is it right? What was the
Yes,
utility of what was the what is the utility of BCom program currently?
Yes, BCom program providing us theoretical knowledge of finance and taxation and others. So I have also basic knowledge of finance and uh, taxation and marketing. But for practical knowledge, I want to pursue MBA, and my goal is to serve as a manager in big companies in future.
Job opportunity.
Uh, Sir, no, I am not such about. I am not. I'm not interested. Uh, pers- I'm not interested. Sorry, sir.
ठीक है. Which college you passed out?
Sir, PGT.
PGT. City. Okay.
Sir, my GD topic is India's 5 trillion economy. Sir, 5 trillion economy is not about bigger GDP. It is also about better job, higher incomes, and good living standards for every Indian. Uh, India's 5 trillion goal is years, but achievable. Growth, growth will depend on job creation, uh, infrastructure, and innovation. And this growth focus should not only be uh, not only reaching 5 trillion GDP, but also on improving the quality of life.
Great. Cotton clips. Okay. Next.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Udita Ganguly. I am from Bilaspur. I have completed my Bharat Mata and from public my graduation college, Delhi University. Later, I have done graduation. From last some years, I was prepared for banking, like IBPS, PI clerk. During my post graduation, I have got the opportunity to work with NGOs, women NGOs, where I have got the opportunity to exchange culture and the values, how the women stay there and exchange our values and cultures. Currently, I want to pursue my MBA Finance from BHU because I want to make my career towards a structured managerial skills, industry skills, practical.
Okay. So, what is your GD topic?
Topic is goal of India to become 5 trillion.
Start that.
So, the goal of becoming 5 trillion set to be by according to IMF have the nominal $4.1, which is after China, Germany. Why reach 5 trillion, largest economy of this point is are we going towards that goal? The first thing should be for every year nominal GDP 8 to 9. According to the provisional estimate, advanced estimate of NS, we have in 2025 we have of 8.9, in which maximum contribution almost followed by manufacturing, the agriculture. Government in the capital technology, for example, the sector in which it has invested almost 1,000 crores, it has added to almost established 6 plants in parts of the. So semiconductor is very important chip because from mobile to socket everywhere. Secondly, the government is also investing currently 50 of the energy, electric energy generation on renewable maximum contribution followed by wind energy. And also government is working on smaller modular reactors for nuclear energy with the aim that with by 2030 we will operationalize 5 smaller modular reactors that our goal towards clean and a low carbon energy is reached. With that, our non-performing assets of banks have reduced as per the RBI annual report, which is again every because the Basel said that it should be less than. Where there are so many positive points, but then also there are negative. Also, focus on. For example, the Gauss and so according to NSO estimate, the gross enrollment for the primary are commendable because it has reached. If we talk about the higher secondary school, 8.4 up to as of 2024-20 shows that students are not encouraged to study class 11, 12. And when we are talking about a skill-based economy, providing jobs to the how we can achieve that thing, our students will study 11, 12. Secondly, uh, we have the hospitals of our country, the public hospitals of our country, able to. Lots of people are in very sectors couldn't their nearest hospital. They don't have the primary. Secondly, population, the pollution quite high in, for example, in the areas like Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai. The seas and ocean rivers are getting polluted a lot, which at the proper treatment are not. According to me, areas should focus with the proper investment, factory capital is equally important. Invest in those areas which are social climate important, and only then we can reach equitable 5 trillion.
That's great.
My name is Sonam Yadav from uh, from Bhona, and start,
ठीक है हाँ कर प्रैक्टिस करो
my name is Sonam Yadav. I belong to education. I completed from University College, and after that I about how to I am and always learn some. I am try to my and better
better in my career.
ठीक है आप यही टॉपिक पे
My India's 5 trillion goal, so that at the IMF, Bharat 5 trillion. Uh, value 5 trillion, 5 trillion बात कर हम अपनी आगे बढ़ 5 trillion अगर हम पा लेते हैं साथ ही हमारे भारत में हैं, बड़ी जो वो इनकम जो बड़े लोग हैं ज़्यादा फायदा हो भी जो विलेज आती है वो ज़्यादा हमारे जो फार्मर है
नेक्स्ट ठीक है कोई अपने मन से पार्टिसिपेट कर सकता
सर मैं 8th पे था afternoon sir my Jagdish Jain from Talcher Odisha I completed my school public school graduated 7th college years participated Kalinga Literary Circle also served as college board experience helped me develop communication
रक्षित रक्षित ना हेलो जी टॉपिक
everyone pointed out about the have discussed the background present how in that goal. The next, what kind of 5 trillion? All know that have any 5 trillion to person like employment, education. So the in 5 trillion develop the types of ordinary. All I have to
Okay. So unemployment is rising. Data with for this.
for data we have available says that in 5 to 6 who are ready to work and not able because of skill issues often
That's great. Next, Harshit.
Sir,
Yeah.
good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. I have said I deputy BSc biology. My diploma between my internships. How to handle how to apart from my academics, my hobbies are my knowledge. Want to join right? Talking topic how to hello mates are what of trade agreements help which will help that provide many job opportunities, but also provide many development infrastructure.
What your medical and health related thing?
Our health uh, नाम था
Okay, okay. हाँ, बताया था that. कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. Next. Next. Prachi.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Right.
Sir, today is my first class, so I am a bit nervous.
कोई नहीं, आप जो भी introduction आपको आता है,
Hello.
या जैसे भी आपको introduction, I
Okay,
will
sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Good morning, everyone. My name is Smriti Datta, and I am from East Champaran, Bihar. I have completed my class 10th from CSDAV Public School Motihari, and after that I completed my graduation from Bhimrao Ambedkar University Muzaffarpur in BSc. After completing my graduation, I have been preparing for competitive exams, and in this journey of competitive exam, I have learned many like perseverance, consistency, punctuality, and patience. Now I wish to pursue my further education at BHU. I believe that give me the opportunity to fulfill my goal. Thank you.
गुड। तो आपने बी आर अम्बेडकर कपूर से कौन सी सब्जेक्ट में कंप्लीट
BSc in physics.
फादर ऑफ कौन है? आपके फाइनल ईयर के एग्जाम हो गए?
Yes, sir, I don't know.
फाइनल ईयर के एग्जाम
Sir,
हो गए?
I have completed my graduation. Yes, sir, I completed my graduation in
Which year?
2023.
2020।
In 2023.
तो फर्स्ट क्लास ऑब्जर्व करो। नेक्स्ट। Anyone who wants? Prachi. हेलो। सभी लोगों के हो गए। फीडबैक लेते हैं। आई थिंक कोई बचा हुआ नहीं है ना। people.
Sir, may I?
Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is I have recently completed in BA from and school. I have developed during my I have strengthened my skills like logic and improved. Apart from my academic, I have deeply psychology as it is important. I consider this important.
GD topic, please.
So my GD topic is food. Why present economic? First of all, we have the food, the total value of goods in a year. Currently, we are at 4.0 billion US dollar, which is approximate 350 lakhs crore, which is also the sixth largest fifth, after trillion. But our pathway towards the growth, employment generation, development, which help us, to higher the economic, higher the employment income levels. It has some challenges. Reduces the pathway like unemployment, income inequality, skill gap, the workforce, and global economy. As a conclusion, achieving a $5 trillion economy as a investment, job creation, and infrastructure development policy significantly can improve the quality of the life and quality of the life. It is the Indians global economy.
That's great. So I think you all know that our basis. So I'm sharing the feedback.
Can I conclude before that?
Yeah, please give conclusion.
Okay, so after taking points from each and every member of the JD, we can conclude the discussion with this. Like India, as we all discussed, the potential of India, we are having demographic dividend. We have talked about the semiconductor investments and innovation and all. We can say that India has full potential to become a 5 trillion economy very soon. But what matters most is, do we are we creating a meaningful economy which can reflect as a better life for each and every citizen, and which can only be possible when the challenges that we have discussed, like unemployment, poverty, fiscal deficit, and the agriculture sector modernization, could be addressed properly in a proportionate manner. So this is the challenges that we have to face and that we have to mitigate.
We have to work on that.
And we will be. Thank you.
So first note down, tomorrow topic is reservation. खूब धमाकेदार टॉपिक है ये, इस पे हम सभी लोग डिस्कस करेंगे एंड नोट इट डाउन. फुल फ्लेज डिस्कशन होने वाला है विथ एनालिसिस एंड कंक्लूजन. तो सबसे पहले पीआई में सभी लोगों के इम्प्रूवमेंट हैं, मैं एक एक करके नाम लेता हूँ, है ना. तो सबसे पहले जतिन हैड स्टार्टेड. तो जतिन, थोड़ा आप आईसीएआर के बारे में पढ़िए. आईसीएआर बीएचयू, थोड़ा फॉर्मल नॉलेज आपके पास होना चाहिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. जीडी टॉपिक आपको, लाइक इकोनॉमी, आप एग्री बिजनेस दे रहे हो एंड एग्रीकल्चर इज इन प्राइमरी एक्टिविटी ऑफ इकोनॉमी. क्वेरिंग हो गया, फिशिंग हुआ, माइनिंग हो गया, ये सब चीज़ें उसमें आती हैं. तो प्लीज़ रीड ऑन दैट. नेक्स्ट आपका बाकी सब बहुत बढ़िया रहा. पियांशु, आपने काफ़ी शॉर्ट किया है, क्रिस्प किया है. सभी लोगों के लिए एक चीज़ है कि अपने टोन को थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग रखेंगे हम लोग. अपने जब असर्टिव होना है, हमें पॉइंट्स को थोड़ा असर्टिवली रखना है, ठीक है. कॉन्फिडेंस भी ठीक था. आपने क्वेश्चंस के भी जवाब दिए. जीडी टॉपिक जो था आपका, वो आपने रेडी किया था, ठीक है. बट मुझे लगा कि थोड़ी सी और प्रिपरेशन की आपको ज़रूरत है. कर सकते हो अगर आप तो करो, अदरवाइज सही है. कुछ खास आपके लिए इम्प्रूवमेंट की बहुत आवश्यकता नहीं है. कुशल या कौशल, आपने बहुत छोटा इंट्रोडक्शन रहा, बहुत छोटा टॉपिक आपने रखा. शायद आप बिजी थे, कहीं तैयार नहीं कर पाए थे. कल रिजर्वेशन के टॉपिक को अच्छे से तैयार करना, ये सबके लिए बहुत कॉमन टॉपिक है. उसके बाद हम लोग पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे काम करेंगे, अलग अलग टॉपिक. जीडी जिसके प्रॉब्लम है, एक चीज़ याद रखिएगा, जिसके पीआई में प्रॉब्लम है, वो पीआई को डेली प्रैक्टिस करे. जैसे सोनम, आप डेली आईने के सामने बैठ जाओ, जब भी आप फ्रेश नहा लेते हो, या मतलब कभी भी लगता है कि आप रेडी हो, तो दिन भर में 2-3 बार प्रैक्टिस कर लो, कोई बुराई नहीं है, ठीक है ना.
ठीक है सर, बट मैंने टॉपिक तैयार किया था, बट मैं बोल नहीं
इसलिए क्योंकि प्रैक्टिस नहीं है. वो चीज़ें देख के रट्टा नहीं मारनी है. आप आईना के सामने बैठ जाओ, ऐसे पेन कॉपी ले लो और उसको उनके सामने देख के बोलो. इससे क्या होता है, कॉन्फिडेंस आता है. आप लगता है कि हाँ, मैं किसी के सामने तो बोल रही हूँ, एंड देन आप हमारे सामने बोलो, ठीक है. ये चीज़ आप कर सकते हो. एक शॉर्ट वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके भेज सकते हो. उससे क्या होगा कि छोटी छोटी चीज़ें मेरे पास आएगी, किसी और के पास तो जाएगा नहीं. तो उसे क्या होगा, कॉन्फिडेंस धीरे धीरे बढ़ेगा।
वहाँ पे व्हाट्सएप पे तो भेज नहीं सकते।
व्हाट्सएप पे नहीं आ रहा है क्या मैसेज?
Sir, only admin can send message.
नहीं नहीं, आप मुझे पर्टिकुलरली भेज सकते हो, मतलब मुझे डायरेक्ट भेज सकते हो। वहाँ खोल देंगे ना तो सब लोग इतना उसमें बात करने लगते हैं, डिस्टर्ब होता है। तो सोनम, आप डेटा थोड़ा अपडेट करिएगा, करंट का डेटा रखिए, आप हिंदी में ही पढ़िए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। एक चीज़ याद रखिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है हिंदी में बोलने में, ठीक है? हकलाना नहीं है, ये सब सभी लोग ध्यान देंगे, ये सब फॉर्मलिंग नहीं करना है। 5th नंबर पे आई थिंक जय उदिता वाज बेस्ट परफॉर्मर, उन्होंने बहुत बेस्ट परफॉर्म किया। एंड दृष्टि ऑल्सो हैज़ बेस्ट परफॉर्मर, जतिन, प्रियांशु, दृष्टि एंड उदिता। तो आप लोगों की कॉन्फिडेंस मैच कर रही है टॉपिक से, तो कल और क्लैरिटी के साथ मैं इसका फीडबैक दूंगा। जगदीश, आपने बहुत शॉर्ट में निपटा दिया, तो काइंडली वर्क ऑन दैट। अगर एग्ज़ाम था या किसी चीज़ में बिजी थे, नो प्रॉब्लम, इट विल हैपन, मुझे पता है आप ब्राइट स्टूडेंट। हर्षित, आप जो भी टॉपिक मिले, लाइक रिजर्वेशन कल मैंने दिया, ये भी आपका एक कॉमन टॉपिक है। इसके अलावा मैं आपको एक अलग से टॉपिक दे देता हूँ, ठीक है? इंडियाज़ हेल्थ हिस्ट्री, ठीक है ना, या इंडियाज़ हेल्थ जर्नी, आप एक अलग से लिख लो, ये आपसे मैं लास्ट में कल सुन लूँगा, ठीक है?
ओके सर।
हाँ, ताकि आप हेल्थ की क्या जर्नी रही है, NRHM कब आया, NHM कब आया, नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन का क्या स्कोप है, ये सब तो आपने पढ़ा होगा कहीं ना कहीं।
यस सर।
ये करना है, बाकी ठीक था आपका। स्मृति, आपका तो फर्स्ट क्लास था, नो वरी, आप देख सकते हो एंड वर्क ऑन दैट। कुछ स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिन्होंने ज्वाइन किया था बट उन्होंने छोड़ दिया, तो काइंडली ये कंफर्म कर लो कि आपको इंट्रोडक्शन में कोई प्रॉब्लम ना, कोई हकलाहट नहीं हो। विद इन 1 to 2 मिनट्स या दे दनादन अपने बारे में सारा कुछ बता दो, कॉन्फिडेंस का पता चलता है। और इंट्रोडक्शन क्या होता है, आगे आने वाले लाइफ में भी आपको काम आएगा, कहीं के जॉब करने जाओगे आप, तो वहाँ भी तो आपको बोलना रहेगा ना, ये चीज़ें हैं। एनीवन यू कैन आस्क हियर एनीथिंग। एक चीज ध्यान रखना है सभी को, लाइफ बिगिंस एट द एंड ऑफ योर
Sir, can I ask you one question?
या
Sir,
पूछिए।
sir, I just want to know about my introduction, that is good or I should improve.
नहीं, यू शुड इम्प्रूव, जो फॉर्मेट मैंने दिया हुआ है।
Sir, I want to know from you my introduction, about my introduction. I want
मैं जवाब दे रहा हूँ, सुनाई नहीं दे रही है आपको?
I want to improve.
आपको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है क्या? हेलो हेलो, साउंड मेरी नहीं आ रही है आप लोगों को?
Sir, you are completely audible.
तो ये स्मृति को सुनाई क्यों नहीं दे रहा है? अभी भी जवाब नहीं दे रही है, मतलब उनके तरफ प्रॉब्लम है। ठीक है, हेलो, ओके, उनको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है, तो ठीक है, वो मेरे रिस्पॉन्स भी नहीं कर। ठीक है, फिर हम लोग मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट सेशन में। रिजर्वेशन पे आपको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है स्मृति?
Hello.
उनको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है या
Question that is there